Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we have a fun one. We have a Lillia deck, so Lillia and Evelynn. You might be wondering, how do these two champions kind of work together? And like, what are we doing here, right? What are we doing here? Really, there's a couple things here that are interesting with this deck. The Heart of the Tree gives spirit to all allies everywhere, which means that if you are able to get that second effect from the Heart of the Tree story landmark, all your Husks for the rest of the game are going to have spirit. And your units also have spirit, so you kind of get double the spirit value. So that's one combo there. But then aside from that, what I really like here is the Lillia Sleep can actually combine very well with like Domination, Steam, etc. to be able to summon multiple copies of the Husk. Combine that with like Siren Song, and we kind of end up with this deck that's all about like this all about us going wide with like this really high static units, because we can just continue giving them the stats from the Husk, especially once you have this. Again, once you have your spirit from Heart of the Tree, or once you have the Siren Song, it kind of starts getting out of control really quickly. Add to that the Sparing Student and the trusty Gnar in combination with that to just continue, again, having this big, wide board presence that just has a ton of stats. It doesn't make any sense, to be honest, on paper, but in practice, I actually had a lot of success with this deck. So let's just check that out with the games that you're going to see today. If you liked today's video, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. Enjoy the games, and I'll see you at the end for some mulligan tips and in-depth breakdown. In this match, we're going against Hecarim, Gwen, Venerals. So this is boring because... So the boring part in this matchup is the fact that the opponent is just going to be pushing a ton of damage. I don't know that we need another domination. I like the Gnar just because it gives me 2 blockers. And we also get the Lillia, right? This is good. This is a good answer for Hecarim, right? So this is a good answer for Hecarim. Unless the opponent plays Hecarim on turn 5, which ends up being a perfect curve for them because... Oh wait, okay, never mind. Whew. Thought it was going to be Hecarim. I mean, I'm still taking a lot of damage here, right? That's going to be 5. And now they can give the overwhelm to the Gwen. Yeah, this is not looking great because I want to go for Siren Song, but I don't know that I'll be able to anymore. I don't know that I'll be able to like justify saving this much, right? So I think it might just be like this into Domination, or maybe even Lillia. Okay, the opponent can attack here. I guess it depends. Like if the opponent just open attacks, then obviously they get to keep this guy alive. I guess we'll have Haste Spike now, so that's not horrible. I can go Domination, I guess, and that will give me some extra power. Okay, so since the opponent went ahead and did it this way, I think we just go ahead and go like this. And just get rid of the Prodigy. Question is, do we actually go for the Siren Song? Can we afford to go Siren Song? I don't know. I mean, opponent is really low on resources. Ooh, okay, so if we go Siren Song... Let's rip it. Let's rip it. We're here for fun. We're here for fun. We're here for a fun time, not a long time, right? Right? Right. So this is bad. Like the problem with this is that it's still opponent can still play Hecarim the turn after, right? We don't have Evelynn. We can play Lillia. Yeah, opponent's gonna be able to copy this guy, I guess, and just spam them. They decided not to. Ooh, a Sparing Student's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, opponent got a ton of value with that stuff in shadows. What's your play? Shark Chariot? So they're gonna have Trish. They're gonna have 3 freaking Shark Chariots on the field. So I guess if that's the case, we might as well. I can go at Gnar and just block. Or I can go Lillia. Because my problem with... I guess we can go Lillia next turn, right? We can go Sparing Student and Near. Oh, sorry, we can... Yeah, we can go here. Let's go Sparing Student here.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, let's go Sparing Student here, give it Overwhelm. And then play a Near. Yeah, opponent's just gonna copy the Shark. They're gonna keep the other Shark Chariot that they have in their hand. We're gonna get hit by so many Shark Chariots is the problem in this matchup. So we need to somehow...
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, we need to somehow find a way to have enough damage. Right? We have to find a way to survive all this. Oh, why didn't you attack with the other Shark Chariot?
Tough day.
Wait, am I confused about something? Yeah, like, what am I missing?
Focus.
Yeah, I think opponent realized that they also messed up. It doesn't matter, right? I mean, they're gonna have so many Shark Chariots. So, like, they're... Yeah, so we can go ahead and play Domination here and then go Lillia. This will at least make the sparing... Oh, that's a great hit with the Lillia, by the way.
There you are.
Yeah, that's a great hit. That's an amazing hit. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I guess this actually could work. Just, I mean, we have the Windsinger, right? So that works out. So we can go like this, and it doesn't matter because the opponent can just block. So I guess we'll just go like this and just chill. We'll have the Windsinger or the Blooming Bud, either one. But no matter what, the opponent's gonna get value. Because what the opponent can do here is get it so that they can open attack with this Legion. We have plenty of blockers though. An opponent has exactly a Shark Chariot in their hand, right? Opponent decided not to use this thing too. Yeah, so we know that the opponent has exactly a Shark Chariot. They can still always get another Ephemeral if necessary. They can no longer play anything important though, right? Am I missing something here? Like, I don't think they can play anything meaningful anymore. They can get a bunch of Sharks. Again, and if they get the 5-cost spell, I guess that's what gives them a lot of value. And next then they're gonna have a lot of Sharks attack, I guess, as well. Yeah, so next they're gonna have a lot of Shark attacks. We're gonna go ahead and just block. Yeah, they're gonna have like 6 freaking attacks here. I guess we can just also just win, right? Do we just win on the open attack? Do we win on the open attack? This sleeps an exact copy. So... Like, we can block here, here, right? Because we can buff up this Avarice. How do I want to do this? So I want to sleep this one first. I'm losing to Mark, right? I'm losing to Mark if I block like this, so I should just block here. This means that we don't lose to the Mark of the Isles. So we're gonna just create a super crazy open attack. So this is what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna sleep this guy to keep it as a 5, right? And then we're gonna sleep. I guess we can just sleep. We're gonna sleep this guy, right? To get another Avarice. And that will buff up this. So that what's gonna happen is that this guy's gonna happen first, right? Oh wait, no, because this guy's on the left, right? It doesn't matter. So yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess. Whatever. We know what we're gonna do. We just want to get a second Avarice. Yeah, because the location of the landmark stayed on that side, right? This keeps the stats. There you go. So then here we level up Lillia too. We can pull away the opponent's blocker, and we just win.
Don't waste
Right.
my time.
Yeah, so this gets buffed up and we just attack. Opponent doesn't let me. But you see what I'm trying to do here. Like, opponent had all the sharks, but they had no way to actually finish, and we were able to open attack to just get there. So GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Teemo and Caitlyn. We have a couple of elusives, right? We have Shadow Assassin. There it is. But I guess, honestly, the Shadow Assassin is just gonna get killed by Mystic. So I kind of like the idea of Haste Spike instead. Or potentially just hitting an elusive Husk. Yeah, we get her anyways.
Another day in the field.
Why do they always have it, man? Why do they always have it on turn 1? Why? Okay. Okay. We have Haste Spike. We have Shadow Assassin. We have... Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing? The Haste Spike gets punished. I mean, oh wait, opponent's not on Freljord. Opponent's not on Freljord, actually, so I guess the Haste Spike still gets punished by a Mystic Shot, unfortunately. Oh, we could have attacked there, but no reason to. Ooh, wait, so you just made it so that I can just... Okay. So I can just go Shadow Assassin then, right? And the opponent cannot attack with their elusives? Yeah, I'm cool with that.
One step ahead.
I'm gonna leave this alive so that he can eat up some of the flash ones. Yeah, opponent made it so that they cannot actually attack you anymore. That's annoying, but not impossible to deal with. So we'll go Solter again, and then we'll go Evelynn. And Evelynn will be able to block that Caitlyn.
Have a mushroom. Have
Okay.
3.
I've heard about you.
Opponent's still gonna have a lot of puff caps though. But at least they're not gonna be attacking into us. They should absolutely... That sucks. I needed that for the Evelynn, right? I guess we can go Haste Spike. Yeah, we can go Haste Spike.
So fast.
I wanna keep this. I wanna keep this alive. Especially since he... Okay, so...
Quite a collection.
This is good, right? I guess I have to be careful. If we go Haste Spike, we can go Evelynn instead. I think I want to keep this Nuppify for something else. Oh, and we get an elusive blocker anyways, right? So we'll just go Evelynn here.
Was hoping you'd stop by.
Yeah, I think I want to keep that Nuppify for something else. Yeah, we get elusive blockers no matter what.
Mind if I slip into something a little
More
painful?
interesting. Oh, painful. Oh, whoa, I thought it was interesting. Ooh, mama. Alright, so yeah, opponent cannot attack with Caitlyn right now. I can always sleep the Caitlyn if she levels up and we feel like we're gonna be in danger. And then I guess we'll start going domination, right? Kind of a little bit awkward. My board space, my units are a little bit awkward here. Would have loved to get the challenger. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. Another Nuppify? I guess I could have just Nuppify last time and kept my elusive alive.
I do love watching you work.
We love watching. Oh, that's the challenger.
At the start.
We could grab the challenger right now, to be honest. Like, we could technically use this challenger right now with the Haste Spike.
Have a mushroom.
Oh, I think it's actually
Have
worth it.
3.
Yeah, I think it's actually worth it. Let's just get rid of this. Yeah, let's get... unfortunately, the opponent ended up finding a second. Like, opponent ended up finding a second of the Bursting Backpack. But this lets me kill the Peddler.
Don't waste my time.
We get Challenger here. And yeah, we're just gonna challenge this second Peddler, I think. Yeah, I think I like the Peddler kills. Caitlyn is annoying, but we can just continue sleeping her to stop it from attacking. We have another elusive Husk. We have a Spell Shield Husk now. Windsinger is huge. I guess not that huge, to be honest. I guess that's one punish. I mean, I'm down to just stop this here. Yeah, I'm down to just go like this, and we'll just go here. Just make the Windsinger stronger.
Is on the wind.
Trigger the Evelynn as well. Give a spell shield. And then we nullify the opponent's stuff. As long, like, I wanted to keep the nullify. Okay, well, the opponent decided to just go Pilt over Peace. Okay, so they're gonna have Karina, right? Maybe? I don't know what they're doing here. Why remove the spell shield like that? Okay, it is gonna be Karina, right? So the problem with that Karina is, I guess the opponent hits 6 flash bombs. Still not gonna be enough, right? 3 puff caps? Yeah, it's not gonna be enough.
That's it.
Um, give me Lillia. Here? That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Now, the opponent still has this Caitlyn, which is level up. So here is really nice because he's gonna get buffed up. I guess the problem is that the opponent has some a big blocker here. But we have 10, 12 damage here. That's annoying. But the opponent just gave me like all their, like, that's their finishing moves, right? So that was literally their finishing move that the opponent just gave me.
Walk.
They can block here. Okay, they're not even gonna block there. This has Fury, my friend. So we just have to block, right? We just have to block and sleep the Caitlyn and we should be okay.
That's it. Don't waste my time.
And then next we have elusives to win us the game. Keeps hitting the freaking pup, the freaking thing. There's the Caitlyn. So we have to wait until the attack happens. So we block. I don't want to block. Opponent has this Peacemaker. I don't want to sacrifice any of my elusives, right? The problem is the flash bombs are still killing these elusives.
But you know that.
Scoping the area.
A special breed.
So like we have to block, and then put this girl to sleep. An opponent can actually have a second Caitlyn on the field. We know there's gonna be a bunch of flash bombs coming up, but there's a chance that they hit the thing. So we just need to attack with the elusives, right? We just need to attack with the elusives. As long as these two survive, we should be okay.
What have we here?
So these are the only two that I need to survive.
Scream for me. Impress me.
We have a lot of other targets for the flash bombs. The double killing is cute, but doesn't do you anything. Perfect. And that's 11. Elusive, right? Yep. There we go. Yeah, that's why I wanted to have other stuff kind of block next turn. Just so that I could protect my stuff. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Maokai. So this is Mill Maokai, right? So the deck that we reached Masters with a couple of days ago. Let's look for our champions. So this is Siren Song, Evelynn, Heart of the Tree. We have the Deny. So the Deny is going to be really good because the Deny means that we can stop the Obliterate, right? When the opponent's about to go for lethal. There's no way for us to stop the Maokai, unfortunately, from leveling up. Yeah, so we'll go Siren Song into Evelynn and just go like that. We also get our Lillia now, so that's good. Yeah, let's just drop the Siren Song. Impact is not a great keyword, unfortunately. But I definitely want to play the Evelynn, because that way we can start leveling up this Lillia. The opponent could technically remove this. Okay, so we see Scare App, Undergrowth, Death Graphs, okay. Okay, we have a second Lillia, and that's kind of all we're looking for, right? Yeah, they're gonna just copy it, get another one, that's cool. They're gonna be able to, obviously, like, go pretty quickly.
I have the tendency.
So they're gonna be able to go very quickly when it comes to this Maokai level up, just because they have the Evelynn Wonder copied over and over again.
Painful.
This Challenger means that the opponent cannot play Maokai next turn. I I kind of want to keep this Lillia in my hand, if I'm being completely honest. Quick attack? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Lillia in my hand and just go Sparing Student. I just go like this.
Ready, willing, and learn.
We have Challenger on both, so we can just kill both of these units, even if the opponent plays another Wonder here. Opponent could have the Vengeance though, and that's a good way to deal with my
I love it when
so
they
we'll just go
scream.
like this. So we just go like this, kill the Scarab now, kill the Wonder. So there's a Dredger that just goes bye-bye. Kinda don't want to play this Lillia just yet. Oh, there's a Watery Grave and there's a Vengeance, okay. With this Blooming Bud, it's actually really nice, because it means that we'll be able to save our champion, even if the opponent has like a Vengeance for like Lillia. Oh, that's a good Steam. Oh, that's a really good Steam. Do we go Steam instead? It gives me another Husk to make this Lillia potentially bigger. And he also starts giving everything. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I like this. I think I like this a lot. I think I like Steam here. He starts tagging their opponent's units, right? And he also makes it that the Sparing Student is huge. And then we just go Lillia next turn.
Hello, new best friend.
Cool. You know, opponent has a lot of blockers, right? Opponent has a lot of blockers. This Evelynn's about to be staying leveled up. We can go Shadow Assassin. That might actually be better than Lillia. I wish, maybe I should have, no. I think the Heart of the Tree is nice, but we needed to wait. We needed to wait a little for this Heart of the Tree.
Playtime.
I guess, I mean, we have a way to stop like a Ruination, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, let's just drop this Lillia down. Okay, so that's the third Dredgers and a second Death Draft. Opponent's just gonna try to just level up this Maokai and just try to kill us that way. And we get there before the opponent does that. That's the second Vengeance. And we get there before the opponent gets there. So we have... So this can... I guess the opponent got rid of everything. Right? Opponent kind of got rid of everything that could be tagged up. So we'll just go like this. Yeah, I guess we might as well attack with her just because she has Fury. So she actually becomes pretty much bigger. She's gonna become bigger for future turns, right?
Not today.
Not today. Opponent's gonna decide to give us the Marai, which makes sense because again at this point they're trying to just level up the Maokai. So by doing it this way, opponent knows that they'll be able to get in a good position. We still have a second Lillia here. So we're still okay as long as we keep this Lillia alive. And we have a Deny and Blooming Bot to save her. Opponent could play Maokai right now, which is one reason why it probably would have been better not to attack. But I really wanted to see this attack. Undergrowth? That's a good punish. Wow. Oh yeah, so if the opponent has a second Undergrowth, then they get there. Okay, let's go for it this way. That's one reason, I guess, why I should have actually played the Lillia with the Husk. Because now I lose it to the Undergrowth. So second Undergrowth or third Deathgrass. We've seen two Deathgrass get tossed. So we've seen two Deathgrass get tossed. If the opponent has one more, they should be okay.
I thought I was going to leave you hanging.
Yeah, I got completely punished by that Undergrowth. I should have definitely played this Lillia when she had more health. Ended up working out. Opponent ended up not having it. And then I guess we just... Yeah, this is the Maokai, like we talked about. The opponent's gonna level up Maokai. There's no question about it. The problem for the opponent is gonna be that I can still most likely just win.
A little dream does wonders.
Just because I'll have Deny and I also have a Lillia, right? So I'm gonna be able to buy myself a lot of time, is what I'm saying. I might honestly... okay, I guess we cannot play this Heart of the Tree, though. So we cannot play this Heart of the Tree. And we just need to pull... I guess the opponent's Maokai has Deathless, so it's not like we can kill it. It's gonna be a race, right? It's gonna be a race, so... two options here. I want to see the last cards in my deck, so let's force the opponent to have to find a second Watery Grave. So we saw one Watery Grave get tossed. Opponent could have the second one here. It's possible. It's absolutely possible. Yep, they have it, just as expected. So we'll let it go. Boom, boom. And then I guess we'll go here. And opponent knows that I can just continue doing this the whole game now, right? And just slowly kill them. So the opponent had two Watery Graves, but we have two ways to deal with it. So almost lost if the opponent actually had a second of the removal last time, because I just forgot about the deal to my Lillia. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Braum, Elder Dragon, and Gnar. So the big baddie of the meta. Nothing that we want here just yet, right? I think we want to have our Evelynn or Siren Song to start with. We do have the card that lets us give everything Spirit, which is not bad. I guess we'll just go Soldier into Domination and just chill. Yeah, we'll go Soldier, especially since we have another one. Let's go for, just go like this. Sure. When it gets Omen Hawk into Snow Doggy, unfortunately. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's just go Domination here. At least gives me a blocker for the Snow Doggy next turn. Opponent here is gonna play things on curve. Third Omen Hawk, second Omen Hawk. Okay, cool. Evelynn, please. Easy.
You must have heard the screaming.
You must have heard the screaming. Oh, that's a bit elusive.
Mind if I slip
If we get Lillia or something, that'd be kind of
more
nice.
painful?
I guess the opponent has an elusive blocker, so that's not true. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're just gonna play on curve then, and just... Yeah, we're just gonna play on curve, and eventually we'll get our stuff. Opponent gets the Gnar, which is really good for them.
Let's keep
So, I guess we can sleep the Gnar, or we can just let it go. Yeah, I guess we can go Soldier and just have the Evelynn last caress for that Gnar.
Waiting on her meal, ma'am.
Waiting on the meal, man.
lights out.
Impress me.
We have all this stuff, but like nothing really useful, unfortunately. Yeah, so like I guess we'll go like this, and here's one problem though. I guess we'll go
I
here.
know that look.
We'll go like this, and we'll go last caress. But then that means that this could potentially die, so let's just go here. If the opponent has a Sky Splitter, they can save the Gnar. Okay, they don't have it. So the Gnar goes bye-bye, which is the unit that got like triple buff. When it still has the elusive blocker, which again doesn't really matter at this point. We want Lillia, right? We want Lillia.
Back on the prowl.
Sparing Student, not bad, I guess. Not good either.
What's today's lesson?
I just wanted to trigger this Evelynn level up.
Lights out.
Impress me.
We do have quick attack and regen on it, so that's, you know, I can push quite a bit of damage. This also has quick attack and regen. Yeah, so we can go like this.
Okay.
And I guess next time we're just gonna play the Heart of the Tree, right? I'm surprised that the opponent's giving me this. Okay, so it's because they're gonna go like this. I was like, why are they giving me that? And it's because they were just gonna go for it this way. I mean, we have regen here, so I don't think it matters. Do we ever... I mean, opponent's not close to Warden just yet. But they are... I mean, they are about to have Warden, but at least we kind of like have a little bit of time before that happens. I definitely think it's gonna be Heart of the Tree into getting something that we can use. Yeah, that Cobra is nuts. Yeah, that Cobra is actually nuts. Like, actually nuts. We might have to literally sleep it here. We might have to sleep it just so that he doesn't get deathless. Like, literally, that's just so that he can not get deathless and punish us that way. So, we'll go like this. We'll give the Sparing Student elusive again, elusive and spirit, I guess. The opponent gets this back, and they just need to play Warden next turn, right? They just need to play Warding on it next turn, and this should be okay. And yeah, we'll go Sparing Student here. Opponent still has an elusive blocker. I guess we can get rid of it. So 8, 14. We can get rid of it with a haste spike. And just play our Soldier. Especially since the opponent just tapped out. Ha! Do we just win here? We might just win here. Opponent might have just tapped out. Yeah, I think opponent just tapped out. We even get another elusive on top of it. So we can just go Sparing Student again.
Just like we practiced.
And we just have... Yeah, we have enough here.
I love it when they scream.
Very surprised that the opponent decided to tap out. Yeah, this has regen, so I don't mind taking damage. Yeah, opponent just tapped out of being able to save that Omen Hawk. They also blocked that one Omen Hawk a couple turns ago. And we just barely snuck in. But you see how crazy that spirit is, right? Like the spirit on the Husk, being able to transfer over, ends up like making my units like super huge. Which is what the opponent ended up kind of struggling with in this situation. Yeah. So boom, 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 boom. GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Morgana, Elder Dragon, and Asol. So, Age of Dragons, maybe, right? I guess we can keep the demand for it. So, if it's Age of Dragons, I'm gonna force the opponent to have a second one. We have the Lillia, we don't have Evelynn though. We have the Heart of the Tree, which is good. It's what we're looking for. Okay, the opponent gets the Sentinel. I guess, honestly, I'm just gonna play this Lillia on curve because I don't have anything better to do. Might not be the correct play, but I just wanna drop her down. It lets me get the bull. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna ramp right now, I'm okay with that. I think you don't wanna ramp right now. I guess the opponent can go into the Morgana here, but it doesn't seem correct to be ramping here.
Learn from watching you.
The skies
Herald?
darken with their
That's annoying. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Yeah, sucks to lose the Sparing Student, but it is what it is. I don't want the opponent to be getting these dragons cheaper. They go back down to 5, right? So they don't have Cloud Drake here. Perfect. So then we can go like this now.
You will speak.
You will speak when I allow.
Don't waste my time.
Does it make more sense for me to just sleep this domination?
Come hither, you beasts of glory.
I guess we can go here again first. Let's just get rid of it. It might make sense for me to actually sleep this domination.
Impress me.
Like go here. Opponent, I guess opponent could have Pale Cascade to punish this Lillia attack. I'm okay with that.
I know how to use this.
If you want a Pale Cascade here, be my guess. Okay, they don't have it. We're just gonna let them ramp, which is cool too.
Wonders.
Because I feel like this ramp right now doesn't do them anything. Like, yeah, they get what?
Don't waste my
They're not
time.
getting Ancient Dragons yet, right? The Lilia's still pretty far away from leveling up. We can go... Oh, they get a Lattice. I guess that's a good Lattice. We have to go Windsinger. Just so that we can pop that Challenger.
Is on the wind.
I also do like the Heart of the Tree next turn. We don't have our Husks stuff. I guess we have the Siren Song, right? But it is a little bit annoying that we don't have anything else here.
Don't trip.
But this is the time for us to play the Heart of the Tree before the opponent can get access to Ancient Dragons. Falling Star? Sure.
Mother tree.
I don't think that's a win condition right now. Like Lilia's nice, but we already have the Dream Lighting Bow.
A friend.
Yeah, so the opponent's gonna play Ancient Dragons next turn, and we're just gonna punish them
Impress me.
with the deny. Because that deny that we saved this whole time was exactly for this. Yeah, and then we just go like this. Boop. That's why we kept it on our opening hand, guys. And I guess we'll go here. And we'll go Siren Song. And then we'll go here.
Don't waste my time.
So this gets me a card that costs 8 or less. So we can kind of see what we get here first. Portia? Portia's not bad. Portia is not bad. And it's honestly the best one out of everything here. We already have Fury, so I guess what I can do is that I can go Steam first.
This is my domain, Steam. Leave.
This is my domain Steam, because it just becomes so big, right? Like this Steam becomes so big. And then we'll go Portia second. Yeah, so we'll go Portia second. And I like this rally. Although the Hisho is also kind of cool. The Hisho is also kind of cool. Which one is actually winning in the game, though? Which one is actually winning me the game? It has to be Tiana, right? That actually wins me the game here. Especially because we can go and get her back. So we can like literally get her back with our stuff. With our sleep stuff.
Let us soar.
I said walk.
Opponent has to block here, right? And they get another one. Yeah, they have to actually block. Okay, so we just win anyways, right? Yeah, Tiana actually wins me the game. The other ones didn't win me the game. So then we play Tiana and opponent just loses.
Allies, answer
Nice.
my call.
And we can always sleep the Tiana and bring her back. Okay, yeah. Deny. And the Ancient Dragon decks becomes really sad. So, hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Lillia and Evelynn. And it's like I said in the beginning, right? It doesn't make any sense. On paper, this deck makes no sense. But somehow you just do Evelynn stuff, right? We kind of saw us winning the game there twice with elusives. All the times we got to actually give everything spirit, right? And be able to actually get the value from the Heart of the Tree. Like you kind of got to see that one game where we had we got the Portia into the Tiana to just completely blow out the opponent and be able to just push enough damage. We got the deny to be able to deny stuff as well. Got us a couple wins there. Like It's like a weird, we got the sparing student even pushing more damage, right? Like against the Hecarim Ionia deck, we actually won because we had like a pretty big open attack with the double trusty and near, allowing us to use the Rusticles little kid to be able to actually copy the stats of the sparing student and just push a ton of damage into the opponent's like non-blocker board. It's kind of crazy. I feel like you can actually do a lot of cool stuff with this deck. There's no simple strategy, which actually makes it really cool because I feel like you have to really think. Obviously, I mean, there is a simple strategy. Just play Evelynn and just get all these Husks over and over again. But aside from that, it's like everything else, you got to really think about it, what you're doing as the game goes on. For my mulligan, I do obviously want to look for Evelynn, right? So for the most part, you want to just mulligan all the spells early, and including the landmark. It is a very expensive landmark, so you don't want to get the landmark until later into the game. So I'm looking for Evelynn. I'm looking for maybe sparing student, maybe domination, right? So I can push some early damage, etc. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Honestly, I wouldn't be upset if you decide to just mulligan the whole, like your whole hand for Evelynn, because Evelynn just kind of carries this deck, allowing you consistently keep that Husk. The other option is that you keep Siren Song, right? So Evelynn or Siren Song are the two things that I would say that you want to look at your mulligan to kind of give you the most success. But of course, if you're going against an aggressive deck, then you definitely have to keep stuff like Soldier so that you don't get aggro down before you get to your combo. And then after that, the whole game is wide open for you, right? After you have the Evelynn down, then obviously you're going to continue summoning as many units as you can every turn, continue to get the Husk value, and it's going to be all RNG dependent, right? If you get an elusive Husk, then you can try to switch to an elusive win condition. If you get like a challenger Husk, you can get rid of the opponent's units. Regen lets you stall out a lot, etc. If you haven't finished the game yet, then by turn 7 or 8, that's when you're going to play the Heart of the Tree. And again, start getting that value from giving everything Spirit and eventually getting a big costed unit that's going to be reduced by half. And sometimes that's going to be enough to just blow out the game. The Lillia is here more as a support card that obviously can let us sleep our own units to get multiple value out of them. As necessary, right? So we can, again, you kind of saw us doing that where we kind of slept a domination to get the value again, or we even slept like a trusty and near to get the Rusticles kid again and be able to have two of them on the field at once. In combination with sparing student, that can be kind of crazy, especially if you can set up for a nice open attack as well as we try to set up against a Hecarim player. But yeah, it's hard to explain how to play this deck. Just watch the games, notice how I went through each turn, and kind of go from there. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. You can also join our channel and become a member. We have 2 tiers, gladiators and champions, each one with the different perks. That's the best way to support us. You can find that join link next to the subscription button or on the description below. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund streaming every now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again tomorrow.